Something just killed my dog.
Something killed your dog?
My dog went flying through the air over the tree, and I don't know how it did it.
Okay.
Welcome everybody to today's video. After watching one or two of the stupid clips going viral on YouTube, claiming that Patty has now finally been debunked, we decided to throw our 2 cents in and debunk the wannabe debunkers instead. First of all, it is funny how people are already claiming that Patty is debunked without showing even a single bit of actual evidence in their useless videos. And the widespread so-called analysis of whatever footage this documentary supposedly shows is obviously just the chatter of totally uninformed people. Second, it is also funny that this is all happening at a time when the more informed part of the internet has increasingly accepted that Patty is nearly impossible to fake, and at a time when AI could very well fake so-called new evidence. So what a coincidence that exactly now, after 60 years of research, Patty is suddenly finally debunked. We have not watched the documentary, and we are not planning to do so, because if it is really about debunking the PGF, then it is very likely just a pointless waste of time. It is a joke that no one has even seen the documentary yet, and still people are already repeating that Patty has been exposed. It is well known and documented that various tapes and film rolls have existed since the late 1960s that show recreations of the Patterson-Gimlin film done by various filmmakers and researchers. Here we are looking at a recreation done by John Green in 1968. So it is very likely that whatever new footage this documentary is showing is simply one of those old recreations. Most likely, it is footage made by Alday Atlee in 1968 that, according to Bill Munns, featured a very good costume for recreating Patty and an actor who exactly mimicked the being in the original Patterson-Gimlin film. The footage was created around a year after the PGF was filmed for the purpose of research. And this film has never been shown publicly, according to Bill Munns. And even if the documentary shows some kind of new yet unknown recreation of the scene, featuring Patterson or even Bob Hieronymus in a costume, it still definitely will not show Patty, because Patty was never filmed a second time. Patty can only be seen in the original PGF. That means that whatever this documentary shows, if it even is new and unknown footage, it can only be a recreation of the scene, done for better or worse, and that will ultimately prove nothing. If the documentary shows footage of Patty herself, then of course it will only be footage from the original, publicly known and widely studied Patterson-Gimlin film. So all the so-called groundbreaking new video evidence from this documentary will almost certainly just show a man in a costume, not Patty, and that will prove exactly zero. Mark my words. So this documentary better show really good waterproof evidence for its theory, which of course it will not, because there is no such evidence. And there is no such evidence because Patty is the real deal. The being in the PGF is a real, living, breathing, biological, flesh and blood creature. We are currently working on a sequel to episode 27 of Bigfoot Territory, where we already showed factual proof of the authenticity of the PGF. The new episode will indeed show new insights into the Patterson-Gimlin film and will only further demonstrate the impossibility of hoaxing Patty. You can find a link to Bigfoot Territory Episode 27 and to a remastered version of the Patterson-Gimlin film in the links below. So only if this new documentary somehow shows Patty in a way we have never seen before, at best standing next to somebody smoking a cigarette or something like that, will I maybe begin to rethink my verdict. Surely not earlier. The PGF film is the real deal, and it will withstand all current and future attempts to debunk it, just as it has withstood the countless failed attempts of the past 6 decades. And the only logical reason for that is the obvious one. Patty is not some guy in a monkey suit. She is real. This is not cultural trash made to fool stupid people. This is real citizen science, and it is important. And it shows the catastrophic level of ignorance and corruption that sadly defines academic science today. What is your opinion on the Patterson-Gimlin film? Is Patty real? Let me know in the comments. Check the links in the video description for more videos on the PGF and Patty. Hit the like button if you have enjoyed this video, and subscribe to the Squatch Mafia channel on YouTube for more videos on Bigfoot and Sasquatch. Join Squatch Mafia at Patreon and TikTok for extra content. Thank you for watching.